A very good morning. This presentation is brought to you by Resonate International with a mission to leverage knowledge worldwide. The topic being covered is Divine Frequency from Cosmic Design to Human Destiny. Ladies and gentlemen, amidst the silence between stars and the rhythm of planets in motion, a truth resounds eternally. All existence is energy. This universe, boundless, radiant, and precise, is not a random assembly, but a masterpiece of order and intention. Earth, positioned delicately within the solar symphony, is not merely a habitat, but a sacred ground where consciousness has been seeded with purpose. Life is not accidental. It is encoded with meaning, orchestrated by a cosmic intelligence beyond sight, yet felt within. The human form, though temporal, is equipped with a timeless potential, an interface bridging the physical with the metaphysical, the seen with the unseen, the earthly with the divine. The human body holds within it a universal code, DNA, crafted not only for biological survival but for evolutionary ascent. This code is dynamic. While genetically uniform in its architecture, it expresses variably, guided by environment, emotion, thought, and most profoundly by energy. Modern science now confirms that thoughts can affect genetic expression, a phenomena known as epigenetics. Ancient wisdom had always known this. The inner world shapes the outer form. The brain, the most complex known structure in the universe, is both a receiver and a transmitter, capable of interfacing with the quantum field. When attuned through meditation, devotion, or intentful silence, it resonates with frequencies of higher intelligence, allowing cosmic impressions to be received. What appears as a personal thought may, in truth, be a whisper from the divine. In such moments, when intent aligns with a higher vibration, an individual becomes an instrument selected not randomly but based on clarity of heart, depth of compassion, and readiness of spirit. Just as Arjuna stood at the cusp of doubt and duty on the battlefield of Kurukshetra, it was not valor that drew Krishna to him, but clarity of heart, humility in spirit, and the courage to surrender. He was chosen not for conquest, but for his capacity to become an instrument of higher will. In that moment, Arjuna ceased to be a warrior and became a vessel through whom purpose flowed, guided by divine wisdom. Those so attuned undergo an inner transformation. Their thoughts sharpen with vision, actions align with values, and a force greater than the self begins to guide the path. This is not mysticism. It is coherence between human consciousness and the cosmos itself. And though the world may celebrate the individual, the divine smiles, knowing it is the energy behind the form that truly acts. What's the way forward? The divine does not impose, it invites. The potential to serve a higher intent exists in every being. The activation lies in aligning personal discipline with inner purity. Consistent silence, mindful breathing, heartfelt service, truthful living, these are not rituals but resonators. They tune the mind and body to higher frequencies where divine guidance becomes accessible. As the Bhagavad Gita reveals, therefore, without attachment, let one constantly perform one's true duty. For mindful action, done without ego, is the path to higher realization. The seeker is not alone. The frequency of grace surrounds all, but only those who listen in silence and act in sincerity can truly hear it. In conclusion, ladies and gentlemen, human life is a sacred possibility to transition from survival to service, from ambition to intention, and from existence to meaning. Those touched by divine frequency move not by ego but by essence. They walk quietly, serve deeply, and leave behind not just legacy but light. The universe awaits not greatness but readiness. When thought becomes pure, the intent becomes selfless. Even the smallest among beings may become the voice of the infinite. For in the grand cosmic play, it is not the loudest who lead, but those who listen, align, and act as chosen vessels of truth. Let every soul reflect not on what to achieve, but on what to receive. For when the cosmic current is felt, destiny no longer follows, it flows. Good luck, best wishes, and God bless.